You're watching a burglary in progress. What the bad guys don't know is that a security camera inside this Indiana home is recording their every move. Even when they get this close, the camera's blinking red light goes unnoticed. On the night of the break-in, Carrie McMullen did what she'd done hundreds of times before. She posted a Facebook status update from her cell phone. She and her fiancé, Kurt Pendleton, were going out for the night to see a band. Heading to the Hill with Kurt to see fire department, she wrote at 5:46 p.m. Within hours, Carrie's sense of security would be shattered.
You never think it's going to happen to you, and then when it does, you know, anything can happen to you.
At about 8:45 p.m., March 20th, about 45 minutes after Kurt locked the doors that night, these guys busted in. In a stroke of luck, Carrie and Kurt had just set up security cameras in their home 6 days before the break-in. One outside and one right here in the living room. In fact, the very same camera recording me right now captured the bad guys on videotape too. When they returned home that night, what they saw on their security camera tape stunned them. They watched as the burglars tore their 50-inch plasma TV right off the wall.
You see them just manhandle it and just rip it right off the wall with all the drywall falling down.
And that night, did you watch this together?
Yeah, several times.
It's violating.
Carrie and Kurt reported the break-in, but did their own police work too. They posted snapshots of the suspects from the video on Carrie's Facebook page. Within hours, another Facebook friend recognized one of the suspects.
Someone contacted Carrie and said, "I know who that is, and so do you. He's on one of your friends."
That's right. One of the men on the tape, Carrie says, is her Facebook friend, Sean South. Police have charged him and the other suspect with a felony. Both are still on the run. Carrie says she and South were childhood friends. She's known him since she was 7. You didn't recognize him, or did you?
I did not. I've not seen him in 15 to 20 years. Once I went into his page and off his pictures and started looking, then, I mean, it's the same posture. That it's definitely him.
Floyd County Sheriff Darrell Mills says South faces criminal charges in at least 25 other cases in his county, including burglary, battery, and stolen property. He says people need to be more cautious.
Because you don't know who all's looking at your private information there, because it's really not private. If you're on Facebook, you're posting it for everyone.
One internet security expert told me updating your status on any social networking site before you go out for the night or on vacation is as good as leaving a key behind for the burglars. In Carrie and Kurt's case, all the suspects had to do was call the bar she said she was going to and find out what time the band was coming on. Then police say they knew what time would be safe to break in.
I was kind of sad that someone I trusted enough to put on my page, you know, would take advantage of me like that.
Before it was over, the burglars had stolen about $11,000 worth of goods. Carrie would have defriended Sean South, she says, but after the burglary, he deleted his Facebook profile. Randy Kay, CNN, New Albany, Indiana.